Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. Today, we're going to be opening a box of 1992 Upper Deck Baseball that I got from a recent garage sale. And in this one, we're going to be trying to find the Ted Williams autograph. And let's get started. We have a lot of packs to open. Probably going to breeze through a bunch of them, unless I come across a good rookie or the Ted Williams card. And let's see what we got. The packs are unusually hard to open. Well, not unusually, but I think they'd be a little bit easier. Alright, let's see what we have. Just gonna start flipping through and see what we got. 1992. Okay. I think the Derek Jeter might have been a rookie in this one. I don't remember if they put this one out for him or that was the 93. Might have been the 93. Hate that they did this with the up and down and inside and out. Willie Banks. Okay. Let's keep going. Oops. Alright. Okay. Ken Griffey Jr. Diamond Skills. That's pretty cool. I know these cards won't have a lot of monetary value to them, but it's more for the nostalgia. For the ones that opened them up as kids, kind of take you back into your younger days. Ryan Klesko, and I remember when that used to be a good card. I don't think it is much anymore. That's just I kind of know it's not much anymore. Junk Wax era. Wade Boggs Diamond Skill. There's Bobby Witt Jr.'s dad. It tells you how old the stuff is. Dini. Ozzie Guillen. Alright, that's cool. Ozzie Guillen was the Rookie of the Year in '85. Griffin. Oops. Samuel. Okay. Nope, that's in there. Keep on going. Can you imagine if after all these years we were able to find a Ted Williams autograph in here? That would be really cool. Darren Dalton. Just gonna keep flipping through. Mike Greenwell. When I collected a set back in '86, the Mike Greenwell was the '87. I'm sorry, '87. Oh, there you go. That's a Jim Thome rookie card. Look at that. All right, put that in there. Anyway, getting back to there's a Pedro Martinez rookie card. Oh man. There's a Mike Greenwell though in '87. I think I opened probably 5 or 6 boxes, and back then there were like 36 packs a box. I had duplicates on duplicates every card, but the Mike Greenwell was the one and only card that I could not get. I finally did eventually find it to complete this one set. Alright, let's see what other star rookies we can get. A couple more of those Pedro and Jim Tummies wouldn't be bad. This would be Griffey's Cup, see, third year, fourth year. So that wouldn't be much of a. Oh, we have a Ted Williams, but fortunately not the auto. All right, moving on. Wow, man, these are hard to open up. There we go. Okay, and next. Otis Nixon. Hunter. Jimmy Key. Yeah, a lot of players that didn't really do well. There we go. Star rookies for Donald Harris and Ted Wood. No, I don't think they even made it to the majors. Yeah, next pack. Diamond skills, Jim Abbott. Pitcher had one hand, and he was able to pitch a no-hitter. That in itself is amazing. Okay. Edgar Martinez, one of the best designated hitters in baseball. Okay, let's see. Got another star rookie. Rob Mauer, Patrick Lennon. They didn't amount to much either. At least not that I can remember. Fryman. Yeah, this annoys me. I don't know why they do the upside down and back and forth, and it doesn't make it easy. Okay. I'm basically getting to the rookies. Everybody's in the back here. Yeah, nothing there. Rookies and that Ted Williams. Man, these are difficult. It's funny because I don't remember it being that hard to open back in '92. All right. Okay. Bernie Williams. He was a good player, even though he was a Yankee. Okay, now back down to rookies. Kyle Abbott. Roger Socko, no. Again, I don't think they even made it to the majors. There we go. That opened much easier. Bo Jackson. That's cool. I'm a big Bo Jackson fan. What else we got here? Mike Felder. Okay. Roberto Hernandez. He ended up being a pretty decent closer for the Sox. Tino Martinez, another good player. He spent some time with a couple different teams. Okay, Jeff Juden, Arthur Rhodes. Next pack. Try and make this not the video not to be too long either. I might just start going through them here and I'm just going through them like that. Oh, it's a sticker. Wait a minute. I thought those were in all the packs. The hologram stickers. What weird. We got Kenny Lofton. Yeah, he was a good player. Will Cordero. 3 rookies in this one. Oops, sorry. That was my chair making noise. Okay. Just gonna flip quickly here. Mel Hall. Tony Gwynn. Hall of Famer. And the last 2 rookies, Dave Fleming and Andy Ashby. Alright, next pack. That's neat. I think he passed away in the last year or 2. Darryl Kyle, Alan Trammell. I think he's a Hall of Famer. That was cool. Brian Jordan and another Ted Williams. Not the auto. Okay, next pack. Larry Anderson. John Oliver, another good player. Oh, we have another sticker. Colorado Rockies. Probably soon to be the worst team in baseball history. They're going to break my White Sox's record. Jordan. Royce Clayton. And Tom Goodwin. Alright. Flip, is it Griffey? Yeah, there we go. Griffey, kind of an inaction. That's cool. Put that over there. Smith. Another hologram. The Phillies. Rob Deere. Number 1 on the checklist. Klesko, and I'm not sure who that was on there. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got now. Ted Power. Paul Mahler. Hall of Famer. Kevin Moss. He his rookie card was one of those things we chased all the time back then, and he ended up being pretty much nothing. Checklist, Fletcher checklist, and the Baseball Heroes checklist, I think, or just the starter card. Wow. I'm gonna start using them. I got my knife here. Start using that. Make it easier to get it open. Maybe. Huh. There we go. Barry Jones. Dave Stewart. I actually met his cousin. The guy's name was Rick. It was kind of weird because it looked exactly like him. Scott Bradley, Armstrong, Schofield, Joe Oliver, Kevin Bass, and Todd Van Poppel. That was another one we chased back in the day. I think he had a few good seasons. But he didn't live up to his hype. And you have guys like Jim Thome. I don't think really had hype, and they ended up doing really well. Being the 500 club for Thome. 500 home run club, that is. Benjamin. Checklist. Brian Williams. I don't know if he ever made it up or not. Ricky Henderson. Hall of Famer. Sammy Sosa. Cool. Not a Hall of Famer, but still a good card. Thigpen. Derek Bell. Roger Stockhold again. Chris George. And keep going. Alright. Jackson. Eddie Zosky. Sosa. Kevin Mitchell. Good hitter. I was kind of a fan of his for a little while. Cecil Fielder. And Kenny Lofton again. Okay, next back. Serum. Yeah, I'm gonna start going through a little. Gotta go a little faster here. I don't want anybody to get bored. I don't want to make this an hour-long video either. Just looking for kind of like I could breeze through the the base cards to get to the back of the pack. No prospects in that one. Kind of go through these right. Yeah, I haven't seen anything of importance in the beginning here at all. It's all in the back. Oh, we got one. Let's see. Nope, no auto. I'm not expecting to get one either. I mean, I don't know if they were all found or not. I mean, the set's what, 35 years old, somewhere around there. 33 or 33. Yeah, 33 years old. Okay. I believe the set had 700 and then an extra 100 for the Series 2. What we got? No, still no auto. Okay, checklist. Checklist. Reggie Sanders. He was a good player. He was not a Hall of Famer, but he definitely did decent for his teams that he played for. Wade Boggs. There's a Hall of Famer. Now they're sticking together. Hershiser. And team checklist in the back. Okay. Bones. Haven't seen Frank Thomas. I don't remember if he was in this. He should have been in this set by now. Well, that's unusual. I don't remember this one. Prospect checklist. Okay, well, cool. Anderson, more team checklists. I don't know if they do checklist cards anymore, like the Heritage or anything like that. I don't think they have them out. They rely too much on the parallels and autographs and yeah. Eduardo Perez. He was a good player. I think he was a relative to Tony Perez, if I'm not mistaken. The Cincinnati great. Philadelphia. Okay, here comes our prospects. One prospect. Well, okay, next one here. Anthony Young. I think he once had a 27-game losing streak. I wonder if that record still stands. Mike Bovyer. David. I don't even remember him. Well, there's Thomas. Even though it's a team checklist. Oops. There we go. We got 3 packs left. I don't know how I ever got these open as a kid. Almost like they were re-glued. Card felt kind of rough on the bottom side. Wilson. Kevin Moss again. Howard Johnson. Like the old hotel. McGee. Sean Green. He was a really good ball player. I think I'm going to put his card down there. Not a Hall of Famer. At least not yet. I don't know if his stats were quite as good for a Hall of Fame or not, but okay. Smith, Hall of Famer. Huh. San Diego Chicken. Cecil Fielder. He had a very one good year. Mark Wohlers. There we go. The Griffies. Ken Sr., Ken Jr., and Craig. And Craig didn't end up being, I don't know if he got to the majors, I think, once. Couple more packs. We got a hologram. Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. Willie Randolph. Kirby Puckett. David Wells. Doesn't even look like him. Wow. Gary and Dwight. No idea. Okay, let's see what we got next one. Haven't seen any Nolan Ryan either. Now I'm thinking about it. Well, maybe he retired by then. Very good possibility. Dmitri Young. He was a big card collector. There are PSA cards out there that are from his collection that he had going back to like the 50s and all sorts of old cards. And he sold them all off, and every once in a while you might see them out there, but they're definitely worth a lot of money. Like Bernie Banks rookie cards, and I think he had Mantles and stuff. I remember seeing something about that. Cal and Billy Ripken. All right. Sorry for the long video, but I get through this. Definitely wasn't a very good year for cards. Raul Mondesi, Elmer Brothers. There's 3 packs left. Oh, wait a minute, everything's backwards? That's weird. Okay. I forgot about some of these players. They play for the teams they're on in here. That's Stottlemyre. And Astros sticker. Billy Ripken. Better than his 87 player with the error. Rondell White. Keaton Kevin Mitchell. Alright, 2 packs left. Go. It's nice to get another Jim Thome rookie. Harry Walker. There, he was a good ball player. Here we got now. Steve Hosey. Martinez. This is Ramon and Pedro. And an autograph? Nope. 1 pack remaining. Okay. Bobby Rose. I wonder if that's any relation to Pete. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Marvin Skill. Greg Bradley, an outfielder with a catcher's glove. Okay. And we got left here. Manny Ramirez rookie. Look at that. Nice. There we go. Who else we got? Jim Abbott. Never seen this one before. I'll put that one down there too. Check that one out. Alright, now this video's over, finally. Thanks for being here. If you like what you see, subscribe. If you want to come back, get the notification bells, like my video. And as usual, have a good day. Bye.